God's really put this on my heart. It's not what you have, it's what he can do with it. It's what he can do with it if you give it to him. The miracles in the Bible you'll see time and time again when it comes down to Moses, to Jesus, to even the disciples afterwards. It will be what they give to God, God uses. And God uses it in mysterious ways. God does it in miraculous ways. God gave Moses had a staff. God used that. Moses had his own body. God used that when he, most people talk about when he parted the waters, when he turned that staff into a snake, whenever he turned his hand to a leopard. Jesus, with the story, like one of his first miracles, Mary asked him, and she walked by faith. She was a woman of faith. That's one of the reasons why God chose her, is because of how her heart was. She asked Jesus to do this miracle with the water and the wine, and she told the servants to do what he said, and the servants listened. And because they listened, they drawed water, and with that drawed water, with the jars that they had, he was able to make wine and keep the party going. With the disciples, what I was talking about is that they used their body. They used their life as well. God asks you to give up everything to be able to follow him, and to be able to walk with him, to be able to want him, because the ways of this world are not God's ways. He makes that clear time and time again, that the world will be tempting, but it's not something. Worldly pleasures will always lead to destruction. Like if you eat too much, like if you drink too much, like if you sleep around too much, or sleep around with someone that you're not married to, it will only lead to destruction. And if you take those faith steps with God, it looks like it will lead to destruction. It looks like it will lead you down. You can't see me, but I'm taking like steps while I'm doing this because I'm emphasizing my point. But it looks like it'll lead you down the wrong path. But God will always lead you to him. And to him, good and perfect things come. And to him, all good things come from.